So I totally get all the Habs fans and all the skeptics in general, NHL fans, who are saying that Kirby Dach is a bust. I've heard people say Kirby Dach is the next Jesperi Kotkaniemi, the next Alex Galchenyuk, whoever you want. And honestly, I get it. I'm not even going to pull up the stats because the stats are horrible for the former third overall pick. His rookie season, he was awesome. He seemed like he was going to be the cornerstone piece of the Chicago Blackhawks. People were calling him the next Jonathan Taves at that time, but since then, it's been an absolute decline for Kirby Dach. Like I said, not even going to bring up the stats. That's old news. The fact is, Romanov, I know, look, the Islanders were the middleman here and there were draft picks involved, but hey, at the end of the day, basically Romanov was traded for Kirby Dach here. So for Kirby Dach to come in, I think that, hey, Chicago's an original six market. It's a big market with tons of fans, but let's be real. When Kirby Dach got there was already a ton of negative energy around that team. A team with a bunch of aging superstars who were unhappy about where the team was going. People who were leaving the organization. The Kyle Beach stuff happened as well. Quenneville, like Kirby Dach had to deal with this. Jeremy Colleton, who was not a great first head coach for him. Like there was a lot of stuff that Kirby Dach had to deal with. It was such a negative atmosphere, and it only kept getting worse and worse for the Hawks. Now he's out of that, okay? He's on a rebuilding team in Montreal where, let's not kid ourselves, whether the team is rebuilding or Stanley Cup contenders, there's pressure in Montreal no matter what. But on a rebuilding team with Martin St. Louis as a coach who definitely can give him some leeway, give him some room to make some mistakes and to grow, absolutely, Kirby Dach can thrive with the Montreal Canadiens, okay? This kid strikes me as the type of guy who, if you light a fire under him, which, hey, Montreal, man, you're going to have a fire lit under you the entire season. Like, you can't go a day without the fire being lit under you, okay? They bring that torch from the opening ceremonies. That's going to be right under his backside the entire season. Seriously, that's what playing in Montreal is. I think he's the type of kid who's going to thrive under that. Now, I'm not going to tell you that he's going to go out and play with superstars. Personally, I do think Caufield and Suzuki are going to play together. I think Slafkovsky's going to slot in there. But I do think Caufield and or Slafkovsky will get some reps with Kirby Dach. And if not them, you're looking at guys like Gallagher, like Dadonov, like Hoffman, okay? There are good players who are going to play with Kirby Dach, and I do think that this new environment, the bright lights, it's going to be like a shot of adrenaline, a new chance for a kid who definitely has shown flashes, okay? I think he's better than Kotkaniemi. I think when all is said and done, Kirby Dach is going to be regarded as a better player than Kotkaniemi. And I think that Montreal, the spotlight, I really don't think he's going to be the type of kid to shy away from it. I know he hurt his wrist, but he was Captain Canada for the World Juniors before that injury, and he stepped up to big stages before, and the amount of good stuff that was said about this kid going into his draft year and throughout his entire first season, I think he still has it in him. He has it in him to break out. We've seen the videos, okay? There's been highlight reel videos coming out every day, seemingly, showing that Kirby Dach could absolutely become a superstar with the Montreal Canadiens. And I'm so excited because I believe it. I really do believe it. And again, the stats mean nothing. This is a new opportunity, a new team, a new chance for Kirby Dach here. I think he's going to grab it, and he's going to be on a prove me contract. He's going to sign a 2-year, maybe 1 or 2 year bridge deal at what? Probably less than $3 million, maybe $2 million. He's going to have to prove it. He's going to have every single motivator to go out here and succeed. And if he does play well, he's got a chance here to say, hey, if I grab this opportunity, I can be part of the young superstar core of the Montreal Canadiens' future for years and years to come. That is so attractive. You are kidding yourself if you think a kid with that much talent, that much skill, that much cachet isn't 100% crazy motivated to be part of the Montreal Canadiens, the legendary Montreal Canadiens core. Okay? Like that would motivate anybody. That would motivate literally anybody. I mean, if you want to play in the NHL, unless you're Matthew Tkachuk and you want to go relax beachside in Florida and have nobody bother you, usually kids, especially Canadian kids, grow up playing for a passionate, fiery, intense Canadian hockey market. And I know it doesn't seem like that lately, but that is true. Okay, and I think Kirby Dach is going to grab this opportunity, and I think he's excited, he's ready, and honestly, this is it for him. I truly believe that, and you guys know what I've said about this. Okay, I know Pierre-Luc Dubois, the rumors have been out there for a long, long time. Connor Bedard is in the mix here. I think the Habs, like I said, I think they're going to play themselves out of the Bedard conversation. I think they're going to be a pretty decent team. They might even squeak into the last wildcard spot. I think they're going to be a decent team. But I think that for the next years and years and years, the next decade, your top two centers are going to be Nick Suzuki and Kirby Dach. I believe that. That's really, really what I think, and I think it's going to be a great 1-2 punch. I don't think it's necessarily going to be Crosby-Malkin. I think we're going to be looking at a Bergeron-Krejci situation here. David Krejci and Patrice Bergeron is the type of rundown situation we're going to have in Montreal with Kirby Dach and Nick Suzuki. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. What do you think of Kirby Dach? Is he a bust? Does he have a chance to really break out? Do you think he's maybe just decent? If you're new here, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.